You all like the moon?
I don't know, yeah.
Is it made of cheese?
I know about the moon.
Not this one. No cheese here. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe there's some in the bar you can find and eat. And
There's that REM song based on that Jim Carrey movie.
Or a Wallace and Gromit episode.
Yeah, or that...
Welcome to Mooncrash!
Hey!
This is the new Prey DLC that I'm very excited about.
PSI, is this Earthbound 2?
Kinda.
Alright.
I mean, it is an alien takeover, except on Earth is on Moon. You know?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright.
So, yeah, this is the Prey DLC. It's not directly related to the main storyline of the regular Prey game. However, it kind of takes place in the same universe and world, and I have a feeling that things will connect by the time I'm done with this.
Okay, so it's like kind of within the same year or whatever.
Yeah, so I was hoping to. I'm a little. This is my personal save game. I haven't gotten very far, as you can see. I still have the locked characters. You only start with one, by the way. But yeah, so I've described this in the podcast before, and I think the best way of describing it is kind of thinking of like Assassin's Creed. The first couple Assassin's Creed games, you had the Desmond character.
Mm-hmm. Best character.
We called him Tommy on the podcast. Still don't know his name, so I'm going to continue to call him Tommy.
Alright, so we have a Tommy character.
So you are Tommy, and you're actually in a space station. You're not even in a space station. It's more like a room just kind of like orbiting the moon. So you can see the moon outside your window. You've been given a contract by a company called Chasm Corp to run these simulations on the moon.
Chasma?
Chasma. K-A-S-M-A.
So like Rock the Chasma?
Something like that, correct.
Nice.
So yeah, so this is me actually in the simulation now. There's different characters you can choose from here. I don't know if you can see on the side or kind of on the right hand side here, but each one has a different loadout. Each one has different like starting health, ability trees, stuff like that.
That's pretty cool.
And then as you kind of progress here, each one has a story objective, and you unlock that by escaping with each of these characters in a certain way. So once I get this guy, I have to upload my consciousness to a thing.
She looks like an Isaac Clarke.
That's actually a character related to the main characters in the.
So wait, you need to upload your consciousness in order to unlock him.
Well, all right, so. You see in the red right there, to unlock her, but then to get the story objective, I need to follow that.
Got it.
That's some Zero Escape shit.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
So like with this guy, yes, I have him unlocked already, but I don't have a story objective yet until I escape with him through the Mimic portal.
Let's do it.
So yeah. So I'm going to hop in, and then because I've played a little bit, I've acquired a couple things. So... you see in the top right-hand corner, you have your simulation points. You earn these as you do your runs. And I think this is important to say. This is kind of like a roguelike, in a very loose sense. These simulations do have different things that are placed as far as item placement and enemy types and stuff like that. However, because these characters are technically in the same simulation, the simulation itself won't reset until you're done with all the characters, or later down the game you actually have the option to just reset it whenever you want to.
Got it.
So yeah, so I have 2 runs now at this point, so I've unlocked a couple things to kind of purchase, and you can acquire these throughout the run. So you get these schematics that you bring back with you to use these simulation points to acquire said weapon. So I like to load myself with a pistol and a shit ton of ammo. Just in case. And I'll get a couple neuromods to upgrade my character, and just like that, I'm out of simulation points.
Yeah. Plasma cutter, ripper blades.
It should be noted, too, that, like, what you're seeing here is not... It's not really spoilers, because this is randomly generated each time.
Yeah, kind of. Like, the lay of the land is always the same. Like, you're going to always start in the same spot. You're going to always, like... there's different types of locations, like Pythias Lab is always going to be on the far side of the crater.
Right.
I forget the part to the left is always going to be the left. The part to the right is always going to be to the right. It's more or less like the enemy placement. Like,
okay.
Just the events that happen are different.
Yeah, and then like item placement. So like I might ride by a corpse, and in this simulation he may have a banana peel and like 10 handgun bullets. The next time I do it, he might have 4 shotgun shells, something like that.
Okay.
I need to hit next.
A red tie and a red hat.
Launch. All right, so I'm gonna go in and play as this bro.
They should do a Donkey Kong game on the moon.
Now, if you've played the game, you've kind of seen some of that simulation in UI cutscene stuff that you just saw there. I won't get into that because that gets into the spoiler territory of the game.
Oh, I didn't even second guess it. It was.
But yeah, this looks familiar.
Why does Knuckles have horns?
Because this game is better than any Sonic game known to man.
Well, that's actually.
That's a weird comparison.
Well, it's just a matter of a good game and a bad game. That's the difference.
All right, Mark. I think it's time we make this Sonic adventure.
Big the Cat Fishing is its own, it's in its own league.
I will give Sonic credit, though. At least he can load into a level and not wait what seems like 10 minutes to get into a game.
See?
Loading time's very bad on PS4.
Have you played Sonic 06?
I've seen many memes of it. I feel like I have played it.
It's like a PS1 game. It's just like a butt ton of loading screens.
I've witnessed not all, but most of the Sonic generations, and that's considered a good Sonic game, right?
I guess it depends on the port you're playing. I think that's what the problem was.
Or the fact that you had to navigate the main world to find shit, like just levels.
Man, like Mario 3? No, I'm kidding. That's a really bad comparison. That's really bad because it's mapped out for you.
Yeah.
We're almost there, boys.
So you're booting up Windows 10.
Yeah, I see that now.
Yeah, it feels like it. All right, so here we are. So I'm gonna just take a wrench. Whoops. I'm gonna grab this key card. So once you acquire a key card, it's saved across your simulation. So this door, you need this key card to get through it, but I'll never need to pick up that key card again with the rest of the characters if I unlock them. I don't think there's anything in here.
And if you fail with the characters that you have unlocked right now, you're done?
You're done that run. So that's the beauty of this is...
like you said, you don't have to pick that key card up again. What if you die with all of your characters?
So it restart and that key card will always kind of spawn in that location because that's the one that's necessary. But like maybe other key cards along the way you won't have access to. So I'm gonna go ahead and quit my wrench, the staple of the series, and then I'm also gonna install some newer mods. These are the upgrade points that are in the main game, and in this mode you can either find a couple of them throughout your runs, or you can just purchase them using simulation points.
Right.
However, they were a hefty buy. You saw that each one was 3,000.
Right.
I've never had above like 20,000 simulation points at a time. So, I don't even know. I might get Typhon Power here. I might get like Kinetic Blast and Super Thermal if I can. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And
it sounded like a Pokemon.
Yeah.
You see how it kind of sounds bad that you're doing that in a way? There's a reason. I have not come across my favorite character in the series yet, but I know he's here. And that is the Nightmare.
So you're saying like all these little details of like sounds and visuals all play a part in the lore of
a little bit, yeah.
Huh, that's cool.
So mimics can be anywhere, so you might see me just hit random shit.
Yeah, so you
that's
just
fine.
whack everything.
So alright, so Joe, to kind of answer your question, now that I took those items, they won't be there come the next
Got it.
run. What was that tentacle mess? Whoa! 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 Alright, I haven't fucked with any of those since the main game. Alright, well, they're in this game.
Huh.
I wasn't expecting that.
Do you auto hit? Yeah, you do. Okay.
Yeah, I like that you don't know what to expect. Like,
Jesus.
Like, for you personally.
Sorry, I keep hitting options instead of this.
Because we don't know what to expect already, just as
Yeah,
viewers.
right. But...
I don't need that. I gotta start. It's like a...
What kind of cell phone do you have?
It's like my first time playing it.
Motorola Razr?
I always wanted one of those. I never
I had one.
Fuck. Alright.
I had one, and I can tell you that I felt fucking cool.
Like, I had one after the fact, but it wasn't working. It was just like, just to have.
Yeah,
and it was red. I was like, this is cool. I remember everybody had like a hot pink one.
So, did anyone play Half-Life 2 here?
Yeah, I love Half-Life.
Remember those sand creatures?
Yeah, they're your favorite. The ant lions?
Yeah, no, the poison head crabs were my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
No, so remember there was that beach level where you can't touch the sand or they all come coming out? So you see that guy's burrowing through the...
Okay, so it's like a Tremors
shit.
thing.
Well, fuck. He knows where I'm at. Alright, so this is where I'm about to start just running.
You need
as
to
soon as
jump
he
to those
pops up.
rocks over there? Okay. You don't have like like that little organic squeezy ball to control them? Like in Half-Life?
You're right.
Alright, that... I just need to go. Alright, here we go.
Does this game have any like nods to other games in it? Because I could see it like a Half-Life reference popping up somewhere.
I'm sure there was something along the way.
Is
I
there
feel
a
like if you
claptrap side mission?
Oh, how come you know that?
Oh, good. I found a med kit. I just want to map this somewhere. Okay. Alright, so I don't even know what my objective is here right now.
Probably to just...
Oh, just escape in the shuttle.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't want to do
Just
that.
survive, you know? Just life.
Alright, so you can kind of see the overall orders right here. So there's the objectives you have currently with the character, and then the simulation objectives.
Sure.
So, for instance, like, alright, so I just don't want to escape. I actually want to get something out of this playthrough. So I could unlock the security officer, Vijay Bhatta. I'm probably butchering the hell out of
Vijay
that.
Bhatia?
Sure. I can unlock him by just finding his corpse in the level somewhere.
Alright.
So that might be my objective here. At least I feel like that's...
Well, it looks like unlocking Vijay unlocks, and you complete Vijay's story, then you unlock the other character.
correct. So yeah, so I'm going to make this run somewhat useful instead of just getting in and getting out. So as you play through...
That's that girl. I think. The silhouette had the same helmet.
Knuckles?
Oh, no, that's
Yeah.
the psychoscope.
Oh. Well, look at one of your characters, I think Riley.
Yeah, Riley.
Has
So
that
the
helmet.
U's are... You actually play... So that was Riley U, the person you saw.
Yeah.
Morgan U is actually the character you play as in the main story.
Mm.
And
So-
then your brother runs the space station, Alex U.
Okay.
So you can see it's not totally based on the events of Talos I, but you
Right.
start to see the connections
There's
already.
a little family thing going
Like, as
on.
soon as I booted the game up and I saw that, I was like, alright, well, there's something here already.
It's kind of crazy. This game was, like, trapped for a while, right?
Yeah,
It's very different from the one I remember.
Oh, yeah. I've seen... I never
The one
played
from
the
3D
first
Realms?
one. I never played the first one, but...
That
I've
was
seen
like-
gameplay.
Yeah, that was like you getting abducted and like it was like Turok, but instead of dinosaurs, it was aliens.
No, they went for this, like, kind of
I like this.
survival horror in a way, but
Yeah.
not really.
I'm surprised I didn't pick this up sooner. I mean, I always like I still want to. It's just a matter of when.
Alright, so... do I have a map available? And
Especially that VR stuff.
No, I don't. Alright, so... I don't have a map available, so we're gonna go and try to find a security office.
Who dat? That's Gordon. No, it's Oliver.
I don't need these repair kits, so I can bypass that.
Surprised you're not whacking all this stuff.
My confidence has grown. Alright, so this is a cool mechanic that's been added to this, to the DLC. So, there's these blockers. If you'll see it, it's actually right there. It's these,
Oh, there's a thing.
it's these radar things that it puts up force fields when it sees Typhon presence around. So, you have to kind of either get rid of the Typhon presence, or you have to kind of shut down the system.
Is a Typhon a type of creature?
Yes, that's all it is. So this fucker right here, he actually might help me out. I could just turn off the switch right here. But this guy can come around. His electric will probably shock the terminal right there.
Oh. He's a smart boy.
And that's why we load up with all the ammo.
Why wouldn't you want to turn off the thing?
If you're running from something, it will certainly help you. So then the other thing is...
Well, I meant like right there, like why let him shock it? you said he'll help you. Why let him shock it instead of you just turn it off and then shooting him?
Well, sometimes you're on the other side of that, right?
Okay.
So, like, you could have a weapon or something to turn that off, but sometimes you don't have that available. Like, I don't have the weapon to turn that off at the moment, and you just can't turn it off. Also, the other thing is, depending on how you load your character, remember I said you heard that kind of bad noise a little bit? It is ambiguous. If you load this up enough, that thing will consider you a Typhon, and you won't be able to pass yourself.
Got it.
And there was some stuff of that in the main game.
Yeah.
Whoops.
This looks like Bioshock.
How many times have I said that on the podcast?
Yeah, I know, but now, like, seeing it...
Just
Alright,
without
there
the
was that
steampunk.
fucking Weaver somewhere, right? Where is it?
Alright.
Would you kindly enter?
Alright, well, I'm not worried about the Weaver right now.
We should kindly crank up this music.
Yeah, dude.
Where is it?
Oh, there's a Daft Punk pyramid. They're performing.
Where's the Phantom? Oh, there it is.
Would you
What up,
kindly kill
bud?
the Phantom? What? How did he die so quickly? That dude looked badass, and you just took him out.
Yeah, they're not fun to... Oh, shit, there's a couple of them.
I guess looks start everything.
I guess.
They use splat dualies.
Yeah. You might want to get away from these things, dude. They're fucking making Mark's mating call come out.
I'm taking what they're putting out there.
Oh, sweet. And I'll just use that. Alright, so something you may see happen in the top right-hand corner is that corruption level keeps going up. I don't know if it's like this. Or do I? Wait.
So what happens when you get fully corrupted?
So that is a thing to kind of encourage you to not stay in here or in your simulation for too long. Where is my fucking...
Oh, so it's just you can't slow it down or anything. It's just
so there is a thing you can get to slow it down, but it is kind of rare to find.
anti-rad. No, you want to be rad.
Yeah, I want to be rad. Don't take those anti-rad dudes.
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle.
Thanks, Microsoft, Sam.
Please hold still. This will only take a moment. Good as new. You can fill out.
So yeah, so that goes through different levels. There's up to 5, and once you hit 5, that's when you kind of get kicked out of the simulation. As that levels up, the enemies get tougher.
Got it.
And more of them start to appear or respawn or whatever.
So they didn't really want you taking your time to smell the roses.
Kind of not, no. They don't want you to get a lay of the land in one simulation run, so that way you can manipulate it later on. Now, you could get more of these, they're called like delay loops, but...
That's my life.
Shit, no, that's not what I want. Stop. Alright, so what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to find a security, like, office terminal, because they have trackers of every employee on the space station. I could launch the tracker of that dude I need to find, and find him that way. And because I've been here before, or I've been in this area of the moon base, I know there's one somewhere. I think it's up. I just don't know, I don't remember how to get up. Oh, well, that would help.
Found it.
And I think, if I remember right, I think it's right here to the right.
Oh, he's alive. Or is he?
He's dead.
Oh, he just... What? What is... Ew, it's on his
A
face.
mimic got to him. That's what happened.
It's like he has a butthole for a face.
Alright, so here's the security terminal I wanted. I will also take that shotgun. So it was...
What,
it
someone-
started with a V, right?
VJ. VI. There he is.
Alright, so I have a tracker on him now, and you can tell by that little thing right there.
Nice.
Also, I forgot to do this.
Somebody put on enlarged text.
Under utilities in every one of these, you can download an area map.
Nice.
So now I have a lay of the land and how to get to the person I'm trying to track. I think. He might not be here. All right, so he might be. We have to go to the tram station.
I think it said in the mission thing of what area he's in, right?
It might. I don't have the fucking thing. Sorry.
'Cause when it showed you all the like missions you can unlock or whatever, it was like find so and so at the whatever.
Oh, did it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if it says that, then it will say it. Moi.
Oh, that one just as fine as... Okay, but the other ones were
Okay.
like in whatever. Never mind. Hey, and you're right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think this is taking me to the tram station, and that's fine. So the tram station is like one of the fast travel mechanics in this game.
And what you're playing through, is it like the actual world of the core game?
So this takes place on a totally different map.
Got it.
This place takes place exclusively on the moon or any moon base, and this is kind of the lay of the land right here. There's the middle crater. I'm in, I think, the crew annex. There's the Moonworks and Pythias Lab, kind of all in a circle, and this tram is the thing that takes you from station to station. On the regular game, and he is in Pythias Labs. In the regular game, you are aboard Talos I, which is a space station that orbits space, close to Earth.
I get it.
And by the time you're done with Talos 1, you don't want to ever be there ever again.
No, that sounds like a fun place.
Well, it was fun when it started.
I heard they got bananas.
They do have bananas. Alright. I can't believe I missed this guy, because I've been all throughout Pythias Labs before. Oh well. So yeah, so this is the thing that's $20, if I remember right. This will later include that multiplayer prop hunt thing that I talked about at the E3 thing. I think that they said it's coming in July.
That sounds right.
This will also include all the VR stuff if you have VR capable materials.
PSVR as well?
I don't know if PSVR is involved in that.
I'll bang it.
Yeah, that'd be great if you can Google that.
I'll bang it.
But then they also gave some stuff for free involved in the main game. They gave you access to a New Game Plus that allows you to bring your skill chip things, like something I just acquired before, to put into your Psychoscope. And all the Neuromod abilities you've already upgraded. Your inventory doesn't carry over, but that stuff does, which is incredibly helpful.
Oh, yeah, I imagine.
They also added a new difficulty, which is called Story. It's an easier difficulty. I think there's still enemies where the enemies should be, but I think they take less hits to kill. What is this? I don't like this.
It's a tentacle nest, apparently.
Yeah, I don't like this. Yeah, I don't like that.
Kill it, yo.
I'm trying. You see me fucking shooting it?
He's almost dead. Dead.
Fuck.
Alright.
Thank God I got...
I like how the game took so long to load and it's still rendering things as you're
Yeah,
playing.
this is like not...
This is probably one of those games where it's
If
like
you have
only
a PC that is capable of running this, I would... bar none.
I wonder if it's any different for PS4
Fuck!
Pro.
God damn it, they're everywhere. They're fucking everywhere.
Well,
Those tentacle nests, man, they fucking suck.
I don't think you need to be in here anyway, right?
I kind of do. And there's a mimic over there. Great. Fuck off.
So when the mimics are disguised,
Oh, shit, that was a mimic.
I was like, do you have to interact with them in order for them to attack you?
Well, how did I just die?
You didn't.
Maybe it
This
mimics
is all kind
death.
of fucked.
Sunburst banana pudding.
I don't need all of this. I wonder if the security terminal will do anything. Oh, and I have the hacking ability. Great. I love that.
Whoops.
Fuck off.
Bleh. Yeah, they look like the poison head crabs.
Yeah. Sure, unlock. And give me the area map. Alright, once I have this, I have a lay of the land. I also would love to find one of those delay loop things. How do I get up to the next floor? That's the issue.
Well, there's a staircase, right? Oh,
No, that's the one that's broken, remember?
Ew. Oh, yeah, duh.
So that elevator goes down. Yikes. I don't know how to get to where I need to go.
Maybe you have to go down and go up. Just find like a different elevator. And being this game, that's within the realm of possibility.
Shit, I fucked that up. I hit a wrong button. It's like I've never played this game before. It's doing really bad. Alright, fire kills that.
Fire kills everything.
Oh, I wish I had a fucking glue gun. God damn it.
Well, it's all part of the challenge. Oh, not really an elevator, it's just like a...
Whatever was chasing me is probably gonna come down.
Did he follow you through that?
Yeah, he can.
Oh.
Mother...
Hey, you made it.
Fuck.
The only thing I'm finding is VR, but there's no.
Maybe they haven't announced, like, everything yet.
Yeah, they just say that they just list VR.
What is that?
It looks like a robot
That?
glitching.
Oh, it's a corrupted engineer. Alright, that makes more sense.
So what's the atomic symbol popping up? Is it like a poisonous area?
Radiation.
Yeah.
This is where you might need those anti-rads, you know?
Oh.
Another... Wow, these fucking things are everywhere. And shit's about to get even worse.
Ooh, the morgue.
I just heard something.
Anyone get that waste? I don't know what you even do with it. I guess like crafting or something.
Yeah, so you can throw it all into a thing, and it will make crafting elements for you.
Ooh.
The fuck is this? Alright, so I've never been in this area at Matthias Labs.
What's the emergency?
This mimic you brought me, something is definitely wrong with it. It keeps throwing various shoes at me.
You
Are
would
they nice shoes?
like that
I'm
somebody wrote
serious.
that.
It's like it's punching holes to somewhere. A universe of shoes? I don't know. But my point is, someone with sufficient Typhon abilities and a strong attachment to someplace else, like
Like a place on Earth?
Fuck.
yes, exactly. Then I think you could open a
That's where I
door,
wish I had a
maybe
fucking
even
keyboard in
walk
front of
through
me.
it.
It might be more like getting sucked through.
Would you just been able to type it?
Probably.
I think I could tweak the
Oh, that
containment
stuff is
shield to
good.
stabilize the mimic.
Oh, hey.
We need Riley's permission to run this.
Well,
One
what
hit?
are you waiting for? I'll be in
Oh,
the
okay.
lab.
2 hits.
God, it explodes.
It's a pretty good wrench.
Hell yeah, it's a pretty good fucking wrench. Alright, so... Oh, this is where you can... You're about to find...
Oh, this is one of these little bags.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a lot of
Oh, wait, why'd
recycling.
I eat that? We're good. Transfer. Hit the thing, and then boom. Alright,
Oh!
move.
Huh. Yo, you're about to hit level 2.
I know, yeah. I really can't do anything.
Yeah, the way they have the menu set up really reminds me of Dead Space as well.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright. They make a really big deal about that. It's not the worst thing in the world.
Ooh.
Like I said, they make a big deal
Yeah.
about it. It's not the worst thing in the world.
You were seeing 3D for a second. Or like right now, I guess.
Well, I have my glasses on, so I can always see in 3D.
But this is the thing. I think everything I've killed is coming back.
Oh, boo! Oh, like we didn't just... That's not how you stealth, Mimic.
That's cool, dude. We should have mimics in real life.
No.
They're called posers, Joe.
Where is it? Oh, it's like fucking blending into the shadow. This is why I bring all that ammo. I need to make that jump.
Is this like a destructive kind of environment?
Oh, found it.
Pipes.
Hey, welcome to the next level.
What is this? Brink? Yeah, parkour.
Oh wait, there's a conference thing right here.
Actually, that was Bethesda, I believe.
Yeah. Sounds right.
Thats up? Dude just hanging out? Oh!
Oh. Stranger Things music.
Yeah.
I like how everything has a big ass number on the guns.
Yeah.
Do I have anything I can eat so I can get the fuck out of here alive?
Glucosist. I don't know what that is. Is that glucose? Is that what?
I guess.
Seems like it.
Diabetic?
Yo, eat bullets or bleach or something.
Eat that syringe. You have 3 of them.
Yeah. Give me 3 syringes, Matt.
Actually, that's not a bad idea with the neuromods. Hold on.
See, told you.
That's a waste in my opinion. I will do that though. I'll do that.
So could mimics be disguised as the glowy items?
Oh yeah.
Really? So that could be
Many
going
times.
like, hey, you can pick this up.
Many
Just
times.
kidding.
Many times.
I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't if I'm playing, but at the same time, I
My
admire the
favorite is when
idea.
you walk into a room and you just see a chair roll over like where it was supposed to be, and there's another chair there now all of a sudden.
It's just, it'd be funny if it's just like not even trying to blend in like that well. It's just a wheelchair.
All right,
well, the
so
chair with wheels on top
I
of
could
another chair.
hypothetically now get the fuck out of here.
The shape of a chair, but it's just black dust.
It's like, are you trying?
Like, dude, you're not good at your job.
A couch on top of the table.
Oh shit! So repair the containment door controls, hack workstation. How hard is this? That's all in the lower levels, so let's go to the lower levels. I got 26 shotgun shells. I'm feeling pretty good about this.
Where do you see your ammo?
Right on the weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was money.
Cream. Get the money.
Oh fuck! How did I?
Dollar bill, yo.
If this seems like a chore to do, I think I'm gonna abandon this idea.
But you're right there. Hacking 2.
So, alright, so this is where the other characters come into play. So, if I look at my upgrade tree, I don't have fucking hacking. I bet you one of my other characters has the hacking ability to do that if I couldn't find the password.
Yeah, it said a dude's name.
Oh, that's the name of the computer. That's whose computer that is.
Oh, got it.
So you don't.
And
need
I don't have the
hacking.
repair thing either, so I can't hypothetically do this right now.
So the guy's password is just 123.
Yeah, can you try a password? I bet we could just type in.
You could, I guess, if you really wanted to. I can't get to the shuttle because I don't have a neuron.
Try Hambone 69.
I can't do the shuttle because I don't know how to pilot. I didn't put my neuromod in that ability. So unless I find one.
So once you put it in a neuromod, you can't like take it back.
Correct.
Oh. Ooh.
How's that?
That's the new weapon in this mode. I
Break
haven't
the
seen that
glass.
yet.
Open.
Or just there you go. You broke it open.
I should be a mimic. Alright, now for fucking boys.
Alright, I like this.
Got a little beam sword.
That's good music. Is there a limit to what you got on there?
I don't know.
Here you go. Read that.
Premise is a bit obtuse where we're using psi, so. Oh, alright. I gotta go to escape pods, so just bear with me. We're gonna go to the escape pods. Where is that? Wait, I thought I had marked it.
Reminds me of No More Heroes.
I mean,
Yeah, a little bit.
Shaker controller, dude.
I'm not going to.
Every night.
Where's that at?
No, you should have shanked him.
I'm not getting near that thing.
That's probably a 1-hit kill. Hey, you did something.
I gotta go to Moonworks.
Matt, you gotta go to Moonworks.
New objective. Get the hell out.
Get the hell out of here.
Fuck your mimic. Fuck you, mimic. Fuck you, mimic. Escape pod. Moonworks.
What if the developers of Prey made a remake of the Die Hard trilogy?
Jesus Christ, they want nothing to
What
do
if
with
they
that.
on purpose made it just as bad?
Do you know how many people love that game?
I mean, I'm sure it was
Is it-
alright for the
it-
time,
is
but
it-
it's
think of
rough
at
to go
least
back
one.
to.
Is it just Bruce Willis?
You can think of at least one.
Yeah.
I guess two. You said your brother played it a lot.
Dude, we love that game.
Get the hell out of
Get the
here.
hell out of here. You want to stay alive? Stay with me.
I do appreciate how each game was its own thing, and Die Hard 2 was a Crazy Taxi ripoff.
3. Yeah. Yeah.
My God, that was intense.
That was very confusing, and then there was like a nuke, man. That was intense.
Solid gold.
Dying was pretty easy in the Die Hard games, I'll say.
Didn't
Yeah.
we figure it out it wasn't a Crazy Taxi ripoff? If anything, Crazy Taxi ripped
Yeah,
it off?
it was like a year before.
No, it ripped off Crazy Taxi. What's the better known game, Joe?
The Die Hard
And don't you dare say Die Hard Trilogy.
You ask anybody on the street, have you heard of the Die Hard trilogy or Crazy Taxi?
Die
No.
Hard Trilogy the game, or that's how you gotta say it.
No, you just...
I think you're leaving out a key detail.
They should have utilized you being on the train as the loading screen.
Oh my god, no, it would take
Yeah.
even longer, Mark.
What is this, a PlayStation 1 game?
It feels like it sometimes.
We have a special announcement from our head of security.
This is Officer Bhatia, head of security. Just wanted to take a second to call out this month's security commendation.
I don't remember my way
The
around Moonworks.
commendation goes to Officer
Oh, look at that. That's
Casey
a nice
Fletcher
texture.
for outstanding service.
Wait for it, there it is.
Be sure to congratulate Officer Fletcher and buy her around.
Oh no, then we need to eat
Maxim
that. That was a
Bellinol.
mistake.
Why are they all Russian?
Stab him. Wait, oh!
Ah. Oh, you hear that?
Wait, does that only work at full health?
God damn it.
That's pretty cool. It's actually kind of like the cutter in Phantasy Star.
You know what they should do?
Oh, it uses my side. Fuck.
You should bring that game out over here.
So I can shut up about it.
No, I want to try it too. How do you replace Psy?
It's those needles. There's those power up things.
Oh, that's-
They're called hypos. They're literally called hypos. I don't know how to navigate this area, so
Just
bear with
wander.
me.
I think that's probably the point of this. Is that a crossbow?
It's a
Huntress bolt caster.
I get
Nerf
it.
gun. You got yourself a Chewbacca gun.
Nerf gun. Fuck me. Or wait, do I have the switch? Is the
What a-
switch on my side? Yeah, it is. Okay.
No, it's PlayStation.
All right. There's the mimic.
Mimic 2. The sequel.
The escape pod, I believe, is like right over there.
Open that ish up.
Oh my God, I was thinking Species.
Uh,
Was there a series of movies called Mimic?
uh,
Or
That
a
just
movie?
pissed off over there. I don't know, but I'd rather not find out.
you know, Mark, we have this great thing called Bing.
I don't. I thought you were gonna say the internet. I was like,
There is a sci-fi movie
yeah.
called Bing, directed
Oh,
by...
damn it.
What? Did I say Bing?
Yeah.
Sorry, I meant Mimic.
I was about to say, what the fuck is mimic? Or
It's
Big?
it's like a sci-fi horror movie.
Looky here. Directed by Guillermo del Toro.
Okay, that's why it was stuck in my head. I'm familiar with it.
The fuck
It's an
is
old
up
movie,
there?
Featuring Norman Reedus in his film debut.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, really?
So,
Yeah.
so they go way back.
What the fuck is? Oh!
He's
That's
harvesting
not
you!
good!
Wait, he's a harvester on the moon.
I get it.
Think about it. Stardew Valley.
Oh, escape pod. I want to be here. Oh, fuck! You've got to be joking, right?
What?
The harvester has your key card. I'm gonna watch Mimic tonight. I wonder if it's anything like PT. Probably
Where's
not.
that minute? Wait, where the fuck did I just get hit?
It spawned 2 sequels. Direct to video.
Oh,
Mimic 2 and Mimic 3.
they
Sent
probably
them.
don't even have Norman or Del Toro.
Correct.
Don't you love it when that happens?
Fuck. I don't know where to go, boys.
Follow the cursor.
So you need a key card and then you can just get out.
Kinda. Oh, wait, hold on. What do I need for a Nirama? What am I missing?
A lot.
Oh, fuck you.
Kill him.
Wait, he's just following you? He doesn't like attack right away?
It's fucking armor. I can't do anything against this thing.
Shotgun didn't do anything?
No, doesn't seem like it.
Is there? If he opens his mouth, is that a weak spot? Can you put a bomb in there? So I think something's behind you.
It's probably that. Yeah.
Oh. No, I thought I heard like a little crawly thing.
You honestly just kind of get used to that sound.
It's just part of the music, I think.
Yeah.
Some Apex Twin.
Fuck! Just let me in here.
You should be able to just shoot doors open.
There's gotta be a way to get up there without.
You could probably hack it.
Mobin couldn't hack it.
Ah, I found some cool stuff. That's nice. There's always a way. I do want to get out of here though before Corruption 3 hits.
Thought it's not a big deal, Matt.
Corruption 2 is not a big deal.
Oh, just go read him that book. He'll fall asleep and then you'll get the key card.
Working out kinks. Version 3.27. Sentry software has been patched. Diagnostics look good.
You're a man.
Miss flaws in targeting
Are you dabbing?
gone.
Kinda.
I've retired Jean and May Capone, but
Hey!
Karen, Opal, and Bonnie Park, they upgrade. They are shooting straight.
Screams?
Think there's new in here?
Oh, Joe, I think that's one of the characters you can play
I'm
as
gonna call them
in this
Brian.
simulation.
Hey,
Yeah,
Joe.
yeah, that was the other
Yeah.
one. That you had unlocked prior to unlocking
Oh,
DJ.
fuck.
Good old Benny Wheeler.
Let's just turn this off.
Cool.
Do you get an arm cannon?
You should.
Bitch. I was hoping to surprise you.
Oh, that doesn't seem like a good idea.
I thought it was a mimic, that's why.
Oh. Do they
Can I
explode
get
upon
out?
impact? If you hit it enough?
Oh, you bitch!
Does he have your key card?
No, but he's the thing that's not letting me out of here. Remember that thing? That
Yeah,
those
yeah.
force fields? Yeah. Alright, now we're good. Alright, so I don't know if you just saw what I did. I installed the Nira mod to...
You're a pilot now.
Yeah. So now I can escape via the shuttle, which is a lot easier and nicer in my opinion.
So you have to take a train again.
Yeah, sorry.
Just like play some elevator music for the loading screen.
But that's what this game like makes you do. It makes you go back and forth between these things to... Was it in Bethesda? No, it was in the Korean X, right? Well, we might
Yeah?
have 2 loading screens maybe. If I didn't fuck this up. Run is out of here. And it's going to be a successful run. Because everything in this place should be dead.
Or, surprise, motherfucker.
Well, don't say that because there might be a nightmare around the corner.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't do that. I don't have the equipment for a nightmare right now.
Has a loading screen ever been a mimic?
Oh, that'd be good.
Oh man, no. This is the part where I get to kind of breathe and relax, and I think there's a reason why they make you press X to go forward.
Like, just take a second.
That's how I feel whenever a nightmare is chasing me and I go to the next section of Talos I.
Mm-hmm.
Did I finally sell you guys in this game? Or at least, maybe not.
Now I know what it is, and I can make a better...
Judgment?
Yeah, and a better...
Expectation? I don't know the English language that well to keep giving you words.
Knowledge has some insight.
Yeah, it's more like...
Better perspective on it.
Prior to
Insight,
this...
Bloodborne, I get it.
Prior to this, you're like... It's like Bioshock, but different, and there's crawly boys, and a scary thing. And then I'm like, alright. Now I'm like, oh, I know what it is. Now there's a thing where I can be like...
Tangible?
Yeah.
I've always been kind of sold on it. It was just a matter of just when. It's not like at the top of my list.
That's, yeah. Because I feel like it's a known... I get it, right? Like, I can play this game vicariously through Matt and play other things instead.
But it's going to be that point where
Fuck
it's like...
you, man.
I don't know what I want to play. And then, here we are. One hit. Oh, never mind. Let's back up. Grenades. That works.
Yeah.
Gosh, the left.
Is there a double barrel?
No. No Doom. Sorry.
Man,
That would have been a cool reference.
Yeah. Doom's a very good
Fuck,
video
there are
game.
too many of these things, man.
Well, it's only corruption level 2.
For now.
Run. Run, we're almost there.
Run.
No! You fuck!
I am Sinistar. Run.
We're almost there, boys.
You can do it.
Oh, Joe Blank.
You know what? Fuck that.
That's
I
a
don't
good
need
Tim
that.
Allen movie.
I don't need that either.
Going to think of the last name.
Alright, so this is something you can do, right?
Alright. Did you know that was in there?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's kind of in there every time. So... Because this stuff's not really going to come with me.
Oh. Save it for later.
Correct.
Get that Nerf gun.
So, like, the stuff that's really important, like these, like, elements and stuff like that, you can hypothetically put them here and then come back to them later. Oh, it's square, duh. So, like, I don't need all this shit, right? But this shotgun that has the 88%, like, thing to it, I might want to remember that's there. The ammo I could always use. This thing is nice. I didn't get to show you the Nerf gun thing, but essentially it distracts enemies in a way, or you can hit door buttons with it.
Cool.
Even the computer screens, I believe you can.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm gonna move.
You got hair gel on the left?
Typewriter ink.
The brain to pills. Recycler charge. Take the spare parts.
Now, can you expand the room of the supply crate?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, they're very, they're pretty smart with like what you can kind of do and what you can't.
You gotta bring your wrench with you. I feel like you just start with that no matter who you are.
Kinda. Oh, not necessarily all the time, but yeah. All right, and then here is the shuttle. Let's save that. Oh, there's a whatever. I'm not worried about it.
What if this whole ship is a mimic?
It's not.
Can the mimics be this big?
Yeah, I mean, you saw some of the sizes of them.
Yeah.
They got into those big round rocks. All right, I made it out. Don't worry, I make it out. Whatever is about to show here.
What if you're a mimic?
You know, maybe we should play the main game.
Oh.
Ah!
Boom.
Oh, hot damn.
He dirted.
Look at all those points you got.
Yeah.
All those simulons.
All right, and there's
got
my new
Mooncrash.
boy.
I feel like he's not rendered completely in
There
the.
it is.
There, okay,
Wow.
that's a big difference.
Oh, so now I got the reset simulation option. Hold on. Can I?
Quack.
Oh no, I can't get out of here yet. I was gonna try to show you the Desmond character, but I think it's gonna fuck up things. Yeah, no, I'd rather not do that. All right, but yeah, that's Prey Mooncrash.
Nice.
Pretty dope. I'm excited to see how this turns out. And like where this connects and weaves back together.
Yeah, that's
look forward to hearing
some
more.
decent lore. The stuff I have time to read when I'm not rushing to prevent corruption level 3.
I want to see the janitor in action.
I kind of wanted to see Corruption level 5.
You don't. You just get kicked out.
Oh,
Wait, you say crush or crash?
Corruption.
Oh, corruption.
Corruption level 4.
I thought I heard
is shit
crush.
as
I was
the
like,
fan.
I want to see crush.
Corruption level
40.
4 is where I have not experienced it myself. I've seen others experience a nightmare at that level.
Not good.
Well, a nightmare is never fun.
Sometimes nightmare is just what you need.
Is it? Prey Mooncrash. Highly suggest it to anyone that has prayed and liked it.
By now.
$20.
By now. By
Not
now.
on PS4 if you can avoid it because of the load times.
Got it.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, and I heard the PS4 cooking a little bit over there.
Oh yeah, she's
I wonder
she's
how.
on fire.
Yeah, I wonder how Pro handles it.
We'll
I'll
never
tell you
know.
how pro handles it. Bye.